I sat in a room today with a very large automation system and a very familiar problem. It had become fragile. The language came quickly. DOM, timestamps, timing windows, selectors, retries, circle back. Every word was reasonable. Together they described a hill, years of exceptions hardened into code, each fix teaching the next fix what it had to remember. I could see what I wanted to say. But a new idea often sounds irresponsible before it works. So I said, "Great job, guys." And I went home thinking about the hill. On my desk is the first proof of another idea. 636 bytes. Not the platform, not the model. A deterministic boundary inside the browser. The hardened BURR core is 26,893 bytes. Still small enough to inspect. Portable enough to inject. Strict enough to say no. Small matters because friction has a bill. In one illustrative 100 workflow model, 2 changes a month, 4 repair hours each, and a $140 blended rate become $112,000 every month. Before incident recovery, the same assumptions applied to shared adaptation and validation fall to 20,098. The number is illustrative. The multiplication is not. Here is what changed. A person names the outcome. The browser is observed as a changing structure. Intelligence proposes a next action. It does not receive authority. A local policy can permit it, deny it, or ask for another observation. The browser acts, then the system checks what actually changed. Not vibes, not a green light. Causal evidence. That loop can enter a browser it has never controlled before. It can search a field whose components move between runs. It can cross tabs and pagination to find one object from its visible properties. It can negotiate authentication without carrying the secret. It can close a workflow where systems disagree and still prove exactly once behavior. The path changes, the intent does not. This does not make the rest of engineering disappear. The control plane still owns tenants, leases, credentials, policy, and evidence. What disappears is a class of brittle specificity, the copied selector, the timing patch, the exception branch that becomes permanent architecture. We did not make the web hold still. We stopped requiring it to. Someone needed to step back and solve the shape of the problem. The future of automation may not look bigger. It may compile smaller.